to find the right recipe of the butterfly soup, because my mother didn't leave me any recipes, so I had to recreate the recipe from my memory. And I think that for a year and a half I was cooking butterfly soup at least twice or 3 times a week until I reached the right recipe, which is very, very, very simple, but now we have it, and it's very good.
Many people say that there is no difference between Polish and Jewish kitchen, and my question is, would you agree?
No.
Why?
Because, to tell you the truth, I'm 46 years old. I was born and raised in Israel. I had many chances to eat Jewish Polish food, because there are many Jews or Israelis from Polish origins in Israel. And for the past 25 years I've been living as a food critic, and for the past 20 years I've been working as a restaurant critic. So in the course of my work I had quite a few experiences of Jewish Polish food, and I never liked it. It's always gray and puddly and watery, and the tastes are weak, and I'm sure that there are many people who like it. I don't. This is my first visit to Poland, and for the past 2.5 days I've been eating like mad in Poland. I love Polish food. It turns out that it's great food, but it's completely different from what we know in Israel. It's much more vigorous, it's much more sure of itself, it's sharper, it's richer. So, you got the better deal. We're stuck with Jewish Polish food in Israel. You eat Polish food in Poland.
What is your favorite Polish dish?
That would be difficult to say. I guess that if we're talking about Jewish Polish food, that would be times. Times is cooked carrot, rather sweet. And if it's non-Jewish Polish food in Poland, I just tasted a great cheese in the market. I was told that it's a Highlander's cheese, and the name of it is something like that. Ostupek. It's great. I just loved it. Smoked, non-smoked, it's great cheese, and if I find a place to buy it, I'm going to bring it back to Israel and give it to all my friends.
You're not a professional cook. You didn't graduate in any cooking school. How come you became a cook?
When I was a kid, I was living, well, my family was living with my grandmother, because Sephardi Jews from countries that were not Europe tend to live in Hamula, in a great clan, all together in the same house. So we lived together in the same house, and I loved my grandmother, my Moroccan grandmother, dearly, and the way to spend more time with her was to be in the kitchen while she was preparing our lunches and dinners, and I watched and I learned. Then when I grew up and I was a student, I had to find a way to earn money in order to pay for my tuition, and I worked in several jobs, and eventually I got to journalism and started writing about pubs because I was a bartender, and then I started to be a restaurant critic, and the rest is a sad history.